Good evening. It's Thursday night. It's my favorite night of the week. That means it's the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. This is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. Welcome. My name is Eric Scott. Joining me is the Pokemon professor himself, Casey Kuehl.
Yes,
Thanks
Casey
for joining me
Cool.
tonight, Casey.
I'm not named after a tree,
Thanks,
but I got this cool hat.
I'm glad you brought that hat. It brought us luck the last time that you wore it. Because it was Charizard night the last time you wore that. That was a good night.
Yeah, it was fun.
But I'm really excited. I'm super hyped for tonight because we've got an awesome show. We're going to say goodbye to 2022 in a weird way, I guess, by talking about 2023. Some news coming up. We're going to take a look at the current Pokemon Go event that's going on right now. We'll talk about our plans for Scarlet and Violet, and you and I are going to we're going to talk about Pokemon Champions, and we're going to debate that tonight a little bit. Easy, and I want to, before we get going, I want to open tonight with a question for you. And I'll give you two.
Okay.
Your two favorite Pokemon moments of 2022.
I talked about one on the Underpowered podcast, Game of the Year, and that's my number one. And I'm going to save that for if people want to watch it. It's a very tender moment. And also the Scarlet getting released would probably be the other one. And going to you know what it is? I went to a midnight launch. I went to a midnight launch at GameStop, which is really at 9:00 because I've been sleeping all day, and I was starting to kind of feel them in. And it's because of East Coast time, like we until at 9, and I got home by 9:20, and I played for like 15 minutes. And I went to bed. They're like, awesome, I can play this when I'm up to it. But yeah, and the other moment involved my son, me and him battling. And if you want to hear more about that detail, come to the final episode when we do our games we love of 2022. That's a tease.
I love it. I love it, and I'm going to further that tease, and I'm going to pull the same move you did. That's why I did too. Because I teased it's actually my favorite Pokemon moment is my favorite gaming moment of 2022, and I want you to hear about that on the Underpowered podcast, where we'll be look for that in the future. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to record with you and Phil and Shelby, and that's going to kind of lead into my second moment.
And that'll be on our YouTube channel, and it'll be on our podcast feeds if you're listening or wherever you're watching. And we're going to release it on our Twitter. Just follow us on socials.
Yes, please do. And yeah, because that leads into my second moment is actually making this show. This is I feel like this show is a tribute to our childhood, some of our fun moments, Casey, and I think this show is over 20, almost 25 years in the making. So being able to do the show, it's been a lot of fun. Talk Pokemon, play Pokemon, and rip packs, and that's going to lead me into why I'm really, really excited for tonight. And the 6-pack was your brainchild. I'm going to give that to you. That was your brainchild. It was your idea, and it is my favorite Pokemon pack opening segment all time. It's awesome. And tonight I'm so happy because I brought a 6-pack. I brought 2 6-packs.
One for me and one for you.
I brought a triple 6-pack tonight. I'm so hyped for the triple 6-pack tonight. You have
so we're both getting 9 packs. I get 9 of your packs, and you get 9 of my packs.
Yeah,
or they're 9 of your packs, really.
That's
what we're doing, right? Hold on, time out. I get half, right? Because I came on the show.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll decide those packs later.
Okay. Okay.
But
deal.
So I've got 18 packs. The 6-pack is we typically do a lot of mostly X. I try to keep it X and Y. I've got some Sun and Moon tonight. Sword and Shield snuck in there. It did. Nice. But I think there's as Rage Against the Machine said, what better place than here? What better time than now? let's get this started.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it.
We're going to start at the bottom and go up. Steam Siege, no one's going to get excited about Steam Siege tonight. No one is. But
I am.
there's
No?
some Mega
Okay.
Evolutions in here. X and Y is all about those megas. So hey, let's see if we can't get a mega in here tonight. 1, 2, I think it's 3 with X. Yeah, it's 3 with X and Y. And let's get this going. We've got a shiny Azumarill. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm down with that. We'll skip Loom. Uran, Fungus, Mankey, Clink, Mantine, a Mantine reverse,
Shift.
and a Shiftry being kind of Shiftry hollow though. That's not bad. We're kicking it off with a hollow, getting Shiftry, getting Shiftry, and
definitely a Rick and Morty card. Okay.
How do you feel about this pack, Casey?
It's got my boy on it.
It's got your boy on it. I wonder if it's got your boy in it. Yeah, that's your boy right there. That's your boy right there.
Dibs. I'm just calling it now. I want my Babe Ruth moment. I want our D&D you calling the snowboarding trick moment.
Oh my God.
The Nat 20 of Babe Ruth.
The Nat 20 of Babe Ruth. That was
a fun time. D&D's fun. There'll be some D&D coming to this channel soon.
Sun and Moon is 4, I believe. Yep, I'm right. Yes, we'll get a chance to appreciate the good vibes to these packs. Thank you in the chat. Always love those.
Little Jigglypuff. Thanks. The Diglett hype god might need to make an appearance too.
I hope he does. Not in the rare slot though.
No.
We got a Pokeball reverse and a Hariyama. Okay. All right. Let's keep it rolling here. We got a couple more before we kind of do a little bit of chit chat. It's been a minute since we've been able to
opened
talk
any.
Some. Well,
man.
I feel like the Pokemon conversation lately has been really negative. I mean,
but it's also been really good.
But it's also been really good, and I want to talk about the good, and I think that's where we're going to take this after we get through this pack, and one more, Crimson Invasion. So do we have an Ultra Beast in here?
Oh.
We got Houndoom.
You like Houndoom? I do like Houndoom with the mouth.
That is a cool Houndoom, even though it's a non-hollow. I'll take that. And we'll rip one more. And this is the Sword and Shield one that snuck in here. I love Silver Tempest. It's been kind to us. It's been very kind to us, and I think maybe we can get the luck going here. I don't want that Shiftry Hollow to be our leading lady going into the end of this here. So
our sweet lady of the night.
Yes. So let's see what Silver Tempest has for us. Ripped 3 boxes. 3 boxes the week after it came out. That was I'm gonna tell you, ripping 3 boxes. I'm not gonna complain ever about it. It wears on the hands a little bit. We got Northern Reverse.
You gonna start wearing gloves?
No. Yeah, always. All right, so we're getting a little skunked so far, but that's okay because those are the lower end of what we're working with tonight. And so I think before we move on, before we open some more packs, I got to know, we've both beaten the game now. We're both we've gone through it.
After the show, I think you and I should both go do a Charizard raid.
I think that's very much in our future. I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
But I want to know because it's been a while for me being in the Pokemon end game, and we're going to be with Scarlet and Violet for a few years. So what what are you planning on doing 2023? Do you have any goals with Scarlet? What's
Want to hatch some shinies?
hatch some
I
shinies?
wanna, yeah. And look at Doug saying we start at 8 p.m. on time. We did start on time, dude. We just didn't send you a link till later because we forgot about you. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
we forgot about you.
Yeah, we've been hanging out. We just were getting started. Maybe you'll bring some good luck because we've been skunking on these packs. Look at him! Wow, got him. Yeah. The thing I think I want to do, I want to hatch some shinies, and then I'm going to do more competitive play. I just kind of want to start playing the competitive aspect of the game again. Just have a little team and play a couple games every day or every now and then.
Can you tell me a little bit more about hatching and trying to hatch shinies and that aspect of the game? It's something I've never explored. It's something I've never done. So just
okay. So it's changed a lot in this generation because you used to go to something called the daycare, and the move was you get a Ditto, right, with perfect IVs. And if you had a Ditto with perfect IVs and used an item called the Destiny Knot would transfer stats to the Pokemon. And then the other Pokemon, if you had, let's say, someone gave me a 4 IV Charizard, right?
Okay.
And you keep hatching them, eventually you'll get a 5 and a 6 because the parent has 6. But the Charizard, because Ditto takes on whatever its partner was, it would make an egg with it. And whatever the Everstone did would hold their personality trait and their hidden ability more often, right?
Okay.
And so if you wanted at the time, because it was, I'm thinking of like Pokemon X, let's just use that. Mega Charizard X was like the ideal personality type because it raised its speed. So you get a Jolly Charizard, Everstone on that, and then have it have Solar Blitz or Solar Power for its hidden move, even for Charizard Y, and then it'd be like Timid, and you raise that with the Ditto. And then so many eggs, you could do things to hatch eggs faster, like have a Pokemon with Flame Body, have items that speed it up. You walk and you hatch them, and then when they hatch so many in a row that are same type, you'll get an egg. There's things you can do to increase shiny rate too, like getting the Pokedex filled. You get something called the Shiny Charm that raises rates too. And then there's mechanics for shiny hunting where it's like, and people can go watch Scarlet instead of hearing me rattle on because it'll be quicker. Scarlet shiny hunting, and shinies are really easy to find in Scarlet, but the egg hatching has changed in Scarlet because it does with the picnic mechanic now.
Yeah, I've been seeing videos with the picnic mechanic. What do you know about that?
So you go to the picnic, and what you do is you give them a sandwich that like has egg power. So and then you just let them hang out at the picnic, right? And then there's a Pokemon outside an egg. Like sometimes it just happens. There used to be breeding families, and that's kind of changed a bit. So certain Pokemon like could, besides Ditto was the one that could do it with, like you could do it, could be used to have an egg with every Pokemon. And now, I'm not sure. I'm googling around. Do Pokemon have breeding families still? Because that's what it was called.
So everything now it just revolves around the picnic and having the right sandwiches, and
the sandwich is important. That the sandwiches also increase the shiny rates. Hold on. Oh, no, you keep going, Eric. Sorry.
No, this is an area
there are some egg
I've
types.
never really gotten into. So,
but that was the old way. There used to be. It's just easy. If you're gonna get into breeding Pokemon, get a Ditto.
Okay.
And then you just let it hang out with that Pokemon. And if you had, let's say I have multiple Pokemon with the Ditto, I'm going to get an egg. Like, it's going to be random, right? What you're going to have in there.
Okay. So just at the picnic, have your Ditto and make the sandwich. Everyone hangs out. You get the egg.
Simple birds and the bees. You go to a picnic. You get your Ditto.
You get your Ditto. You hang out long enough,
and you have a sandwich, and that's it.
A sandwich. That's it.
And then the egg's there, and then they're born. Done.
That's how I've learned it. Well, I'm really looking. I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying running around and finding shiny Pokemon, but an area of the
You
game
found
that
a lot.
I want to
Just
I have found a lot. Seven at this point.
You're trying to do the sword mechanic. This is something post game. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's these swords randomly. We'll just say that. And you're trying to not use a guide, right?
Oh, I broke down last night. Found the guide. It was one each I was missing. Knocked him out. I got all the legendaries. I got all the legendaries now. Still have my Master Ball too. Pretty happy.
Really?
Still have my Master Ball. Yeah, still have it. Did you
use mine right away on my
on a second Koraidon?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I somehow it was an Ultra Ball. Somehow I was trying to hold out for the timer ball. That's a strategy I had to use with the. I don't even remember what the last legendary was. But anyways,
Diamond Pearl?
I'm.
Or an Arceus?
No, in the last legendary that I caught last night.
Oh, was it the fish one, the cat? There's a weird goat.
The weird goat, that weird goat. I had to use
bull, or is he deer, whatever he is.
Whatever he is, he's cool. He's
all right.
He's all right. I mean, they're what would the kids call these legendaries? They'd probably call them mid. Is that what they do?
I think we're too old to say that.
Are we too old to?
The only time you can say mid is for a mid cut short. That's about it. I'll take mid cut.
Everybody that's been watching us just left. But so competitive is something I haven't gotten into, and I know that's something we've dabbled into, and that's something I want to kind of poke around at. So
here's the real truth, though. Breeding is long. It's a fun way to do it. There's something special about it. But if you just want to get into battling, you can rent people's teams. They're out there. People are like, hey, this is my code. I got to this rank. Good luck with my strategy. There's forums, Smogon, Victory Road, and Twitter is a great resource if you go to Pokemon Twitter. So if you want to get into it, like I've been looking at, the big fish and the little sushi fish, Dondanzo and Tatsugarugi or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Tatsugiri and Dondanzo. I like that. I think
play
that's
off
a
each
really
other.
Cool. Yeah, they do.
They're awesome together too. They're really good and competitive.
So
that's like one of the
what is
comps
it that
right now.
what is it that Tatsugiri is like consumed by Dondanzo and
no, they work for the Donzo. Well, they use it. They pretend to be like they're hurt, and then the Donzo.
But they're basically, they're like one Pokemon, right?
The Donzo can use a move that will swallow him, or it will eat one of them, and it raises his ability.
Yeah. That's So
they're cool.
They're really cool, but so yeah, I mean, competitive. Like how frustrating is that? How hard is it going to be for me to get into, like, knowing nothing, like just getting into it?
You're just gonna have to get.
How much are you
gonna get thwomped constantly?
Yeah,
constantly. I mean, if you go read a strategy, you'll pick it up, and then you'll get to a certain rating. You'll be like, okay. Well, the hard thing about it is competitive plays 2 out of 3, so you get tons of matchups, and then you don't get to rematch and go, okay, how would I adjust to this? Because that's a big part of the game. Once you know, like, okay, they have these moves. Because once you know people's moves, that's like there's different depths of the strategy too. There's simple I'm gonna run my game plan, and I do this, and I do this, and I do this.
Yeah.
I would suggest go play and like do VGC there, but also go do like monotype. Or go do they have the Pokemon Showdown's a great resource too.
Okay.
And do single battles. And single battles are great. And there's a meta for that, and it makes you appreciate certain Pokemon. Then someone will come and have some like gimmick team that is awesome. I had a killer one years ago where I would trap someone and make them have Slacking's ability. I'd give them Slacking's ability where you take a turn off every turn, and I'd protect because they couldn't switch out with this other Pokemon's ability. On the turns they were attacked, I'd protect, and then the next turn I'd buff, and I'd attack, and I'd buff. And so I'd get like 6+ buff, and I'd just start one-shotting. Like there was no way they were taking me down. It was the best. It's the best. If they fall for it, you're like, gotcha.
That's and oh man, and the thing is, like, when I started playing the TCG this year, those I don't want. Would you call that a troll team, or is that just? It's just
There's troll teams.
I I hated rolling up against those teams, but it also sounds somewhat strangely satisfying to play.
Well, you do, and that for me, I hate it. It has been cheese. It can be cheese, yeah. In one-on-one meta, it's cheese because of toxic. Doubles, there's no cheese. Doubles is quick. The other Pokemon play off each other. There's a lot more going on, and you can't bring all 6. You have your squad of 6, and then you're going to pick 4 based on the comp. So really, sometimes 3 Pokemon have synergy, and then there's like one swing Pokemon. So you have one Pokemon, a core Pokemon you build around, and then you put these 2 here, and then you have your 6 Pokemon's like a swing Pokemon, right? So you kind of have to devise 2 game plans when you play VGC. It's a very it's rock, paper, scissors with the element types and things like that.
Yeah.
But there's other things to the game that they've added layers because of abilities and that. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Well, right on. I'm looking forward to getting into that. I'm looking forward to bouncing that off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, you'll whip on me for a little while, but
that's okay.
Let's.
I'm excited to do that.
You know what I'm excited for?
Some packs.
I'm excited for a few more packs. So the next 3 packs I have are actually these are more premium Sun and Moon packs. These are on the higher end of Sun and Moon. So we got Burning Shadows here, and this. Now we're in the territory. We get a big hit out of any of these packs. This could really make our night. This could be awesome. I want to get hyped.
Me too.
Me too. All right. As I struggle through this here, 2, 3, 4.
Burning Shadows sounds contagious.
Burning Shadows sounds contagious.
Shelby, let's actually yes.
Yes. Sounds like something you'd get from an evening you might not remember.
Mm-hmm.
Inkay. And a low Eradicate reverse. And we've got a Gardevoir GX. Secret rare. There we go. Let's go.
Whoa.
I have not pulled a secret rare from the Sun and Moon pack, and here we go.
That's nice.
Not Charizard, but that's a nice pull. There we go.
Good pull.
Solid pull right there.
Do you have your tool?
No. I've got that put away.
Do you?
It's the I'm just eyeballing it. It looks okay. Gardevoir. What do you think of Gardevoir?
I think it's good. I think it's a good pull. I think people like Gardevoir.
No, I mean
it's a rainbow rare. Yeah. Gardevoir's Pokemon's solid. Good card. Yeah. Good pull.
You're all about Gardevoir?
I like Gallade better.
I like Gallade better. I fell in love with Gallade. With my brilliant
Diamond
run.
Good Pokemon.
So these next 2 packs I'm not gonna I'll show them both.
Cosmic Eclipse, okay.
So we're gonna go back to back Cosmic Eclipse here.
Now, do these have tag teams in them? Is that why they're showing the multiple or no?
Oh yeah, these are
tag teams.
These are tag team packs. So we're
Rainbow Rad.
So we're looking. We're hoping. Let's go.
Okay.
Floette, Langley Trinity in the chat. What's going on in there?
That was a good pull.
Jangamo, Deerling, Galette, Jupiter, Galette reverse, and a Wailord. You know who I know likes Wailord? I know Doug likes Wailord.
He probably does. Yeah, he's walking with a Whalmer right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's.
Thanks, Langley. It's my lucky hat.
All right. Can we find a tag team? I want to find a tag team.
Is there a Charizard? What's the Charizard tag team? Who's he with?
Braxian.
Oh, the middle of Delphox. That's interesting.
Yes. This one is
reminds me of yourself.
There we go.
Doug, you are a Kingler and always will be.
All right. All right. Do we have something in the second pack of Cosmic Eclipse? I would love there to
Sendoff,
be
go off,
something in
King.
here.
Go off, my Kingler. Go off, Kingler.
He's Clay. He's Clay. Clay looking like a
He's
One
gonna
Piece
have a heart
character.
attack.
He
Clay,
looks like a One Piece character.
it kind of does.
Yeah.
Dude, we going back into the One Piece well here soon?
Maybe at some point soon. I think very soon. I think very soon.
Winter break's a great time for it.
It's going to be a great time. I've got a long weekend coming up. Got another long weekend coming up. We got a draw energy reverse.
Oh, you guys landed one of those in our Discord today in your Pokemon Go raid. Nice. I know you were inviting me. I was doing an after work thing.
All right. Well, so we're gonna move on from. That's a solid pull right there. A secret rare pull, not the.
And they don't make fairy type in the last deck.
No, they don't. Fairy type is gone. So definitely
Doug has a lot of.
Yeah.
One Piece.
Catch up there, Doug. Get with it, Doug.
I mean, he's ahead of you. He's got a good 100 episodes coming. I think he's way. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think what I want to do right now is I want to talk about.
Watch your mouth, Ginger. That's offensive, sir.
That's offensive. That's
a gamer word. That's a gamer word.
Yeah, and he drops it with the hard R at the end too. That was not.
Yeah, kind. That's a really.
Let's talk about. It's really offensive. So Pokemon Go today, if you haven't noticed in your Pokemon Go, if you're a Pokemon Go player, it's Christmas. It's Christmas in Pokemon Go, and the Winter Holiday Part 1 is here live today. As I said, Mega Glalie debuts, and we hit that. We hit that Mega Glalie earlier with Doug and I can't remember Hunter. Yeah, Hunter's name in the chat. Hunter. Well, I know Hunter, but what do we call Hunter?
Hunter Pot Pie.
Hunter Pot Pie. Thank you. Me and Hunter Pot Pie and Doug, we hit that. Casey, I'm open to doing it again. I only got a 2-star Glalie, so if you want that Mega Glalie, let me know. We'll hit that. But event bonuses, 50% more experience. Store up to 40 gifts until the end of the event. So I know you don't open your gifts, Casey. You never open your gifts. You've got a gift that's been sitting in there for probably weeks. I don't know why you don't like free stuff, but open your gifts. Okay. There's a lot of gift giving that's going along right now. So
here's the thing. I don't have to open gifts because I carry all you guys. I carry you. I carry Doug in the chat. I carry hard.
We do.
I got the best squad.
We didn't need you today. We didn't need you today.
You didn't need me because it's a little baby raid. You'll need me on a 5-star.
Anyway,
they'll go, "Hey, Papa, come help me," and I'll go, "Okay, here I come."
That sounds like a challenge.
Doug, all I'm gonna need is like a baby spoon, teaspoon to do that with you.
Anyways, it looks like it's been 5. So it looks like there's going to be research tasks to earn an event-themed avatar pose, time research rewards, incubators, incense. I've got 2 cats fighting in the background right now. Abomasnow Mega Energy, and various event-themed Pokemon encounters. Looks like that's the avatars, the giving gifts. I don't know. Yeah. But this is what I care about: is catching Pokemon. This is what I care about. We've got looks like you can get a Pikachu wearing a carnival outfit. Not really one that it's your holiday Pikachu. I'll catch a 3-star, hang on to it. Maybe I'll catch a shiny, maybe I won't. What do you think of this lineup here, Casey? Anyone that you really want to try to catch a shiny?
Maybe Cubchoo. Maybe Cubchoo, and that's about it. I think I need Bergmite to evolve. I might get into that, but everything else, and I do like Vanillite. Vanillite is a Pokemon I actually love. I think it's funny. It's because an ice cream Pokemon.
I know it's because ice cream is the greatest dessert in the world.
Yes, that, and because I'm a fat kid. Yeah, no, it should also be like a like a fairy type or something else, or a ghost type, and people would be like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense," because he's kind of like got a little
does make
spirit
sense.
to him. Yeah.
Kind of makes me want some ice cream right now, actually.
Do
So
it.
yeah, and if I should, I totally should. Um, so yeah, Alolan and Vulpix, Stantler wearing a holiday outfit, Cryogonal, um, yeah, they're floating around out there. Go catch them. Eggs, 7 kilometer eggs. It looks like I'd like a
Mhm.
Sneasel shiny. That'd be cool.
It's bright
Um,
pink. It's cool. Kerballer's
yeah.
tight. I like Kerballer, and its shiny's good.
Smoochum is super weird. Uh, Gotta say it, just super weird.
Jinx, man. Yeah.
These are uh,
Um, I'm interested in the Galarian Darumaka. I do like that a lot, and the shiny would be
oh,
cool.
that would be cool. That's a 1 star, so you can knock that on your own there.
I could.
Yeah, 3 star raids. I haven't tried to solo 3 star raid in a while. A
Easy.
Glaceon with the undersea outfit. I think I might hit you up for that, Casey. You want a
I mean,
Glaceon with an
okay.
undersea
If you
outfit?
want it to be like
Is
an
that
easy go, I could
is
probably
that
find
worth
that.
is that
Yeah.
worth 100 coins to you? Is that worth
No,
100
I'll
coins to
find
you?
one locally, and I'll say, "Hey, let's do it."
Okay. 5 star Cobalion. I think we're definitely gonna be doing
I'll do
that.
that. I'll do that. When does that start?
And that
It started
started
today.
today. Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah. So
December 15th for
15th
you all.
through yeah 15th through the I wanted to say when what did it say here the first? No, excuse me, the 23rd. So through the
Mhm.
next week. Um, yeah. So we talked about Mega Glalie. Featured attacks
Yeah.
Cobalion caught from Thursday to Friday will get Sacred Sword.
Yeah, we
So
want that. Well, thing there, it's
of
these three Pokemon, the Terracon, Virizion, Big Doug, shout out, got that shiny pink one, and then 100 Pot Pie got a shiny Terracon. So odds are one of us is gonna get a shiny Colbyon, and Eric, I think it's gonna be you because I
I
got the shiny Elec.
I hope so.
I got shiny Elec the day we did the Mega Raids for Swampert, Sceptile, and Blaziken. Got Grimace, my big mean Swampert, which is so cool, and it's a 3 star. And then
Oh, I did get that Xerneas. I did get that Xerneas.
oh, that's right. You do have a shiny Xerneas. I forgot that one
Yeah,
time.
but
You're
it's
like, well, it's a
two.
2 star,
Is
but it's
Yeah, it's
shiny.
a two
I was like,
star.
what? Yeah.
Yeah. Field research task encounters. You complete your field research. You'll some of the one of these might pop up. A shiny
Hmm.
Jinx. I need a Jinx for my Kanto decks. So
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
closing in on completing that. So hoping that pops up. Um, so yeah, that looks like we'll get some stickers if you're into stickers. There'll be some cool stickers. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on now in Pokemon Go. I want to touch on the just released recently the information, the Pokemon and Scarlet trading card game expansion.
Yeah.
It is going to be coming in what was it? I want to say March 31st. It will be live. So EX cards are back, um, and I think they look cool. Maridon. I think those are sweet looking cards. Um,
Yeah.
we don't have a look at a whole lot here,
Do you?
but
There should be probably some of the
just taking a
starters
look
too.
at it.
You'll get some.
Well, here's so let's take a look at the Fuecoco. And the thing that and actually you showed me this first. You showed me the article. Gone in Scarlet and Violet are the yellow borders, which I
Yep.
think is a fantastic move.
Hmm.
I think it's great. The
So
Japanese
nice.
set has
Very
been
nice.
doing the silver borders. Yeah, I think the silver borders look a lot better. I think it gives just the base card just a little bit of a boost. I think it just makes it looked a little bit more premium. It's like uh it's like Chrome hubcaps, if you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I think that's what they're doing there, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate spending the extra money on the Chrome hubcaps for your Geo. It gives it a leg up. Um, and yeah, so professor's research. Just I mean, cool looking cards. Cool looking cards. I'm looking forward to it. Gonna have to wait till March though to
but you know what you don't
to
have
get
to
a
wait
look
for?
at those. But
you don't have to wait. You have to wait till March to get a look at those. You have to wait till March to get a look at those. But you got some cards you could go look at right now. Right?
Exactly. Were you taking my segue there?
Yes, I was.
You taking that from me?
Moving the show along.
You're taking that from me? Okay. We're moving the show along.
I thought you were spiking it to me. I thought you were setting me up.
Well, we're gonna. I was. I hope you got that tier list ready. We're going with 6 straight here, and these are all 6 straight great X and Y packs. We're going to start with Breakpoint here. A set I have not opened. These blitzes. I need a Mega Evolution. That Gardevoir was sick. But I'm really hoping we get some Mega Evolutions tonight.
Yep.
And we got Palpitoad, Psychic's Third Eye. It's a cool card. Blitzel, Pancham, Honedge, Shinx, Spritzy. We got a Pokemon Catcher Reverse, and we got our Eradicate. Another Breakpoint here. Let's see what we got. We got a Reverse Valley. That's an interesting looking card. It's kind of a crazy looking card. Great Ball. Heatmore. Skorupi.
More like Ratawait.
Ratawait. Spool in the chat. I'm so happy to see Spool in the chat. Ducklet, Rattata Reverse.
Another Rattata. Oh.
And a Hypno. That's a cool Hypno.
Kinda.
That's kind of. It's a non-holo though. That's not what we want. Yeah. We're bringing Breakthrough back though. Breakthrough is back.
Baby, I'm back.
Breakthrough is back.
The shiny Hypno is rad. It's like pink. I think we need to get Spool back into the Pokemon Go game because we got a crew now, Spool. We can carry you, and you can get good Pokemon.
100%.
We can carry
100%. Yeah, we got to
break through cool here. In Pokemon Go. We did it.
Yeah. Breakthrough. Come back. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Let's get something.
Nope.
Simipour.
I think those are the dumbest Pokemon, by the way.
They are so dumb. You are so right. They are so dumb.
They need a third evolution to be cool. Like, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, these things are kind of like the starter, but they're bad.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't actually want to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that. Let's see what we can.
Oh, that's right. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, when eventually you move, I'll come to wherever your place is and try to do a Pokestop because I'm the level now where you can put one. I've been trying to get one at my house because I have a free little library. I can send it into Pokemon Go because when you're level 37, you can recommend a place. Okay, we got Piplup, my daughter's favorite Pokemon.
Piplup for Sammy. A Scatterbug Reverse. Cresselia. We're getting roughed up here. Up here. It's okay.
How many packs you got left, Enrique?
Primal Clash. I have 2 more for this, and then I've got 5 to close this out.
Okay. We're good.
So
we got one more segment.
Yep.
And I'm just going to say this time, we're going to go with this list, okay? And I'm going to give you one, and that's it. We're going to say we're going to move one up. But this list is pretty solid that I think I sent you.
Okay. All right. Groudon, Spirit Link, Masquerain, Gardevoir Spirit Link. Ooh. Hone Edge. Electrike. Drillibur. Let's get you Rhyhorn.
Ooh.
Whiscash Reverse. That's a cool looking card.
It's like that's not a full art, right? No.
It's
double Whiscash.
Double Whiscash. Those are just rares. We are. Yeah.
You're getting nosed.
Oh man. Don't hug me like this.
That's so bad.
We're getting suck packed out.
These are a lot of suck packs, not a single. I mean, Gardevoir, but that was a sucky.
These are cool. These are cool sets to open. I love opening these, but
the Whiscash was cool.
The Whiscash was cool.
Isn't the black Pokemon code card the good luck one?
I don't know with these. It changes.
Oh.
There's a Combuskin.
It's a good sign.
A Volbeat. I'll take a Combuskin. Starting.
We take another Whiscash. If you get another one, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna be so sad. Ooh. We've got a Groudon reverse. That's cool.
Yep.
We got a Blaziken Hollow. I do not have this one, so that's pretty cool for me.
Wow, that's one you don't have. Okay.
I don't have that. I don't have that one. So
yeah,
that's
for those that don't know, Eric collects Blaziken cards specifically too. Those are his favorite.
Okay, it's not a tremendous pull like in terms.
If you couldn't tell by his background of his pad there, that's his favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a sick hollow.
No, I'm sending Dr. Z Moltres, Galarian Moltres, but I'm gonna give it to a person. Actually, I'm just gonna mail that out tomorrow because I'm tired of this joke. I'm done.
Don't do Dr. Z like that, man.
But he'll have to come to my house then.
So what's wrong with that?
I don't know. We have plans. I'll mail it out to him. That's
cool. So let's
do that tomorrow. I will, Doug. How fast you get that Christmas card? Give you my address. It was there within a couple of days.
All right. Well, we'll move on. Let's talk about some champions here, Casey.
Okay. So we're ranking the Pokemon champions right now at the end of game because Eric and I were talking about cool champions, and I sent him this list, and it's pretty just accurate. You have Cynthia, and now someone put the current game person up there. She should not be up there, right? This is just something I saw on the internet. Steven Stone and Red are good because Red is a champion in Heart Gold. Spoiler alert. Iris coming back in Black and White 2 is decent. She's more of a B. Professor Kukui in Sun and Moon, I can move him up to an A. Wallace is a solid B. Gary should be an S. Easily. The greatest rival ever. Yeah. Leon's cool. I could see Leon going up to an A. Diana, or Deanna, whatever her name is from X and Y, she's so unremarkable. She should stay at C or go down to the bottom. Mustard's okay, and then the other guy from the other expansion's okay. Kind of like meh.
So
yeah, dude, of course wives do the Christmas card. What do you think? I'm a husband. I just come in and I dance around with the kids and I take stuff outside. That's my role, man. Come on. I think the other thing though, I think Lance should be up at the S or A. That's about it.
I definitely move Lance up to A. I think A minimum for Lance is an easy. Kukui is A. I mean Red
should be an S. Gary should be an S.
Red should be an S.
Nimona should go down to a B.
Nimona did nothing. She did nothing.
She's your friend. She's your friend.
But she.
And you, hey, spoiler alert! After you do everyone's little story, you do the Star Street, you do the Elite Four, and you do the what's the term for the Pokemon, the big one, the Titans, right?
The Titans, yeah.
And you guys go and you have that moment, and then Ed Sheeran plays. Hey, she's your friend, according to Ed Sheeran. All right, that Sheeran song just throws me for a loop. I'm like, and here we are. It's not bad. I don't mind it. It's just I'm like, huh. Every time I hear it,
she's. I would say as a companion, she's S tier. As a
Yeah.
champion,
Not champion. This is like champion / rival. Yeah. I mean, I think in the expansion, she's gonna come in and be like, "Oh, here's my real squad."
I don't think we can call this rival because we're missing Barry, we're missing May.
True.
I mean,
This is
we're
champions.
just
These are champions.
yeah.
These are the champs.
And well, I got to say, and I talk about this in the
You do fight her in the tournament, don't you?
Nimona, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you fight La Primera again. La Primera sucks.
Yeah.
She's garbage.
She's bad.
She's the worst.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, and she's
bad.
lazy. She makes all the gym trainers do her work. She makes one gym trainer do double the job. I'm not gonna say who. It's a great turn of events. But when you find out is the also an Elite Four member, you're like, come on, man, you're doing this guy dirty. He doesn't want to do this at all. It's just I don't like her. I don't like it.
I don't know. It's just I'm looking at it. Peony.
This guy in the middle is the rival, and let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee, and he's meh.
No.
You're like, okay.
Peony,
he's supposed to be Gary, but he's not, because Gary is in the game.
I feel like Peony should be moved down. Peony's pathetic.
Peony is
the hiker with the cap.
Yeah, I don't remember him really. I was like, okay,
he's in the expansion.
Yeah, I know that. I just don't care. Like, I didn't care about what he had to say. I was like, well, let me go catch the snow bunny thing. Yeah. That link's cool. That rides the icy horse.
Yeah,
that's a cool Pokemon. Mustard's all right. You go
Mustard,
on missions.
Casey. How can you be acceptable with Mustard being all right? I don't understand that.
He's okay.
Mustard is S tier. No,
he isn't. Okay.
Mustard is awesome.
In your list, sure. In the general list, no. He's just okay.
This list is bull. This list is crap. This list is good. Mustard is S tier. Mustard is S plus tier. He raised Cub food.
He's only in like 4 hours of content.
It is
can't give S tier for 4 hours.
That's more than you can say for Nimona.
Is he Anthony Hopkins? You know, like how have you ever heard that? No, he's like a Hopkins. No, Anthony Hopkins is the star in Hannibal Lecter. Steals the show.
No,
you know how much he's in that movie? 18 minutes. Okay.
Mustard is your Miyagi. Cub Fu is your.
No way. Mustard is nowhere near as cool as Miyagi, bro.
Mustard is cooler than Miyagi. Way cooler than Miyagi. You are.
No.
You're crazy. Crazy.
How dare you sully Miyagi-Do like that, sir?
Miyagi-Do.
I want off this show now. You're going to write me a check today.
Miyagi-Do in general is just a thumbs down.
Bro, okay.
It is Cobra Kai. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Cobra Kai or die.
But yeah, I think that's our tier list. To be honest with you, I think we move it. Eric's is a little off because of his Mustard ranking, but you move Nimona down to B, Kakui up to A, Leon stays at B, Blue and Red up to S, and then Steven Stone and Iris can stay at A.
Kakui's tight. I'm glad Kakui.
Oh, hey, Spool subbed. Thank you. We'll sub alert because we're on StreamYard. We're not on Streamlab because Eric is hosting, and if we do Streamlab on his computer or mine, it'll explode. So hopefully we're both putting some money towards new tech in 2023 for the show.
That is definitely going to be happening. That's definitely going to be happening.
Okay, hold on. I think we need to make Phil a feels bad emote. Phil needs to make us a face to be the feels bad emote for our show. I'm going to put that out there. We got some Shelby emotes. We got me emotes. We need to get you and Phil emotes in the chat.
I don't want an emote.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be an Eric emote. I'm making it. It's gonna be the PogChamp. Do you know what PogChamp is? It's a good one. PogChamp is this. It's Eric. Look at me. And it's a guy like it's playing the game champ. It's one of the best emotes on Twitch. We're gonna make a PogChamp of Enrique. Yeah, done. Over.
I hate you, Kyle.
PogChamp. Give me the hype in the chat if you want to Eric Scott PogChamp emote.
We've got evolutions.
Okay.
We've got evolutions coming back. This is a set we've opened before.
Charizard hat.
Kurt-
There's the one you open off air and you got your Charizard. You're like, damn.
well, there's the one we opened on air together on the very
Phil,
first.
you're getting one.
The very first 6-pack. The Mega Venusaur.
That's true.
Do we have
That's
that?
true.
Do we have that luck again? We got Nidorino. I love opening this set. Every time I open this set, it makes me happy.
How much a box of evolutions cost? Diglett hype. Diglett hype.
Diglett hype. Diglett. He's here.
He's here.
He's here.
He's here.
He's among us. I got to take a deep breath. We got a pony to reverse.
Ninetales.
We've got a Ninetales holo.
That's good.
That's a solid pull for evolutions. That's a solid pull. We got a holo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not like Charizard evolution is a pull, right? Or is a holo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
that's a big deal.
The holos are solid pulls. I mean, off center, left to right, tremendously. But
oh my god, yeah.
I'll take it.
Those talking. Look at the yellow lines on the edge. That one to the left is really close to the border and not. But PSA 7.
No, it'll maybe.
PSA 8.
I don't know. That's I don't know if that gets you into an 8. Probably that probably moves you down to an 8. All right. I mean, not bad. I mean, that's a solid hit for evolution.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Ancient Origins is back. I keep hammering away at the Ancient Origins.
Eric, let's see your pog face. Yeah. Come on, let's see it. The chat wants to see it. Look at guys in the chat. If you want to see Eric do a pog face for good luck, just start getting hype or spamming pog. Eric pog.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. A secret rare for a secret rare. Another secret rare, and I'll
another one, dude.
Another one.
Well, that's a big ask.
Well, a full art. I'll tell you what. A full art from any of these or better, and I'll do that.
Your mouth, young man.
I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Vespiquen.
Vespiquen's a cool Pokemon.
Vespiquen is a very, very cool Pokemon. These are the packs I want to hit. These are the packs I want to big hit. Relicanth. Meow.
Meow.
Eevee. Porygon.
Ooh,
we've got a Jolteon reverse. That's a super cool Jolteon.
Ooh, that is a full art.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
What are those called though? When they have that art style, that's different, right?
That's just a rare.
Just a rare.
It's just a rare. Yeah, it's just a regular rare.
I like a rare. A rare is better than an average.
It is. All right, here we go. Ancient Origins round 2. Let's get something good here. Quagsire looking at us. I like me some Quagsire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've got this Faded Town. It's poor Faded Town. Corellia. Little ball. Come on, Quagsire, bring us something. Magikarp. Diglett brought us something. Diglett did bring us something. Praise that Diglett. Bring us something else.
Inkay to Malamar to Inkay. Okay. Ooh, another
Gyarados holo. That's a solid holo, actually.
That is cool. Oh, I know Doug likes the Gyarados. And he's just
Gyarados.
With the fisherman that has the 5 Magikarps. He's finally like, I've gotten them strong. Now he's unstoppable.
I like that one. That's a cool holo.
Magikarp was foreshadowing. Very good, Spool. Yeah, it's good holo.
Indeed.
All
right. Two packs left here. 2 packs left from our 666 pack. Shiny Legends is coming back.
Okay.
I brought Shiny Legends back in hopes of.
This our last one?
No, we got one more.
Put some music on. That might help us too.
Let's give us some of that. Give us some of that. To Shiny Legends, that's Sun and Moon. So okay, good. I was on it there. All right. We've got Warp Energy. We have Electrode. Aurelium. Ekans. Golett. Voltorb. We got a Totodile Reverse. And we've got Reshiram Hollow.
Okay.
There we go. Not bad.
Do some generations they make like the full hollows? Like, well, no, I guess V's are different than hollows, right? All V's are hollows in the current runs, right?
No, hollows are all they're still hollows. They're still regular hollows.
Yeah. Okay.
No, the V's are GXs basically.
Right, and those are an up above hollow, right? Like if you get a GX or a V, or they are equivalent to a hollow in older packs.
No, a hollow is like your most basic hit.
Yeah,
it's your most basic.
It's a good hit. A hollow's a good thing.
Yeah. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. The older you get, hollows aren't bad. The older you get.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
If you get Mega Heracross, can I have it?
No.
Oh, man. Dang.
Okay.
How about this? If it's Mega Heracross, you get it, and if it's any other Mega, I get it.
No.
Dang.
No. I want to hit tonight.
You got that GX hit.
That's true. I did.
I bet you if you give it to me, it'll be a hit. I guarantee it. Me and Jared, I guarantee.
All right.
Nope. All right.
Furious Fists. Give us something.
Does look like a Pokemon from Other Enemy.
We got Combuskin.
I've got my own, Doug. Got one right here.
Battle Reporter.
Yeah, okay. I'll give Dr. Zoo back the card.
Torchic.
It'll be there on Christmas. That's my goal.
Combuskin and Torchic in here. A Fairy. We got a Pikachu. Bellsprout Reverse. This is it. Come on! And a Magmortar non-hollow sucks us out! No, that's... Oh!
That's it for the night?
Those are... Let's do a recap on the... let's do a recap on the hits. We got the Reshiram Hollow.
Yeah.
It's a sick hollow. That's a sick hollow. I'm happy to have that.
Like Gyarados tonight.
Hollow. That's cool. We got the Ninetales Hollow.
The Ninetales is solid, and it's actually a really good pool. But out of 18 packs, you got 2 hits. So the Gyarados one's tight. The Blaziken one's really cool, and I know you're really excited about that. And that Gardevoir GX is a Rainbow Rare, which is a huge pool. It's a great pool.
That's a nice pull.
Yeah,
that's a nice pull.
I think we're being hard. We want something amazing. That's really good. Those are all very good pulls.
Yeah. No, if I was holding a Charizard right now, because that's the pull you want from Burning Shadows. Mm-hmm. But no, I love it. Gardevoir's an awesome Pokemon.
Yeah. And that's a nice clean card. That was a good looking card.
And that's why I always say every time I do a 6-pack and I open up stuff that's out of print. This is like going to the gas station and playing the $20 scratcher ticket with the $5 scratcher ticket rewards. It's just it's for fun. If you're gonna open up packs, if you're gonna rip packs, and you actually want to get value, open up the new stuff. It's always the best way to go. Yeah, but so. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of packs. The 666 pack is empty. I am definitely feeling it after that one. I don't know how you're doing there. So
you need to go do some Charizard raids and Pokemon.
I think we need to do that. Is there anything? I know you got something coming up. You want to
December 23rd.
Yes.
December 23rd. Tune in for Dice Night. This is the beginning of our D&D podcast, a D&D actual play, and it's just a D&D true podcast. I've been talking to other DMs that are in the professional DMing space and that play like tabletop role-playing games, getting them on the show to just talk to them about how to play D&D. We want this to be a good resource for learning D&D, but also just to talk about the great game that is Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a huge fan, and I got obsessed over it over the COVID. And Eric and I have been in the campaign for a year and a half, like going hard and steady. And then Spool that was in the chat is in it, and he's going to be part of Dice Night. That Dice Night. Ooh, I like that. It'll be a good time. We have 2 other players, Hunter Pot Pie and our other friend Mihi, the legend himself. Maybe we
Legendary
get Big
character
Doug in there. If Big Doug was a D&D like species race, what would you say he is?
Oh, Big Doug. He's a gnome.
He is a gnome.
He
is or
sure.
goblin.
100% a gnome. So no, I'm excited for that. Yeah, just December 23rd. Look for it. Session 0.
Session 0. We are modeling a session 0. We're going to be teaching you things to go through it. I have some resources from the Eric does not hate gnomes. Blaine hates, and that's
Blaine
a character.
Proudfoot hates gnomes. Yes.
And Blaine Proudfoot had a big character arc turn and found a gnome that was okay with a heart of gold and full of power that you guys let die. But that's a story for a different day.
That
and if you want more of these kind of stories, come watch Dice Night, December 23rd, Session 0.
Yes. Yeah, I'm happy to be a part of Dice Night. Looking forward to hopefully seeing everybody there. As for me, this closes out the Underpowered Pokemon Hour for 2022. Again, I just want to thank anybody that's watched any of the episodes. Casey, I want to thank you for helping me be a part of it, bring me on board the Underpowered team.
Thanks for sharing your passion.
Appreciate that. Phil, Shelby out there, love you guys. It's been awesome working with you. 2023 is going to be a great year. Going to be a lot of upgrades coming to the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. So stay tuned for that. Look for me probably in the second week of 2023. But that's all we got. So until next time, looking forward to seeing you. Hit us up on social media. Chat in the Discord. Always active in there.
Eric, can you hit us with the PogChamp face before we go? There you go. Okay, someone clip it. Send it to me.
It's in there. All right. Okay. Love you guys. Play your games.
Play them. Enjoy them. Bye.